Are clipping, acronyms, and initialisms the same? Have you ever wondered how words can change and adapt over time? Today, we will break down the differences between clipping, acronyms, and initialisms. These three processes show how language evolves and becomes more efficient. Let's start with clipping. Clipping is when a longer word is shortened by removing one or more syllables. This usually happens at the end of the word, but it can also occur at the beginning or middle. For instance, advertisement becomes ad, and examination turns into exam. Clipping is often informal and can create nicknames, like Liz from Elizabeth. The key point is that clippings are still recognizable as the original word and are pronounced as such. Next, we have acronyms. Acronyms are formed from the initial letters of a phrase or series of words. The unique feature of acronyms is that they are pronounced as new words. For example, SCUBA stands for Self-Contained Underwater Breathing Apparatus. Acronyms simplify long phrases and make them easier to say. Some acronyms become so common that people forget their original meanings. Now let's talk about initialisms. Initialisms are also created from the initial letters of a phrase, but they are pronounced letter by letter. For example, FBI stands for Federal Bureau of Investigation, and you say each letter individually. Initialisms are often used for organizations or technical terms. Interestingly, some abbreviations can be both acronyms and initialisms, depending on how they are pronounced. For instance, CEO is usually pronounced as individual letters, while FAQ can be said as a word or as letters. To summarize, clipping shortens a single word by cutting off parts of it. Acronyms shorten phrases by using initial letters and are pronounced as words. Initialisms also shorten phrases but are pronounced letter by letter. Each method serves to make language more efficient but differs in how the shortened form is created and pronounced. Understanding these differences helps us appreciate how language changes and adapts. For example, you might say, "I have an exam tomorrow, so I need to study," using clipping. Or, "We went scuba diving during our vacation," using an acronym. Lastly, the FBI is investigating the case, showcases an initialism. These processes illustrate the dynamic nature of language, showing how we create new forms for convenience and clarity in our everyday communication.